Hey y'all,
Hey y'all,
it's Kelly,
Maya.
and welcome to
Y'all didn't ask.
But You Should Have when we give you unsolicited advice on
Everyday
everyday life.
life.
It's been a minute.
Give y'all a couple seconds to come on in the room.
Hey,
Come on in the
in the
room.
room.
Y'all didn't ask, but you should have.
Sit on,
This life on everyday life.
sit on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on,
Come on.
come on,
Come on.
come on
In the room.
Come on in the room.
Yeah.
Mel talking about she in the room. You gotta sing it, Mel. I'm in the room.
She in the room.
She in the room. What's up, everybody?
Yay. Happy Thursday.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. We've been missing the action, right? Stuff be going on. People get sidetracked and things of that nature, but we're back. Happy to be back, you know. And it ain't even really that life be like, for which it does, right? But I was just, sometimes you do stuff, and if it don't take off the way you want it to, or you don't get the support that you feel you want, you start putting away, but you shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
What I've learned from other people and just seeing things, the number one thing is consistency. So whether you got one person watching or two people watching, continue to be consistent because it's all gonna pay off, right?
At the end.
So come on in the room.
Come on.
Come on in the room.
Y'all didn't ask, but you should have. We be giving them on everyday life.
Why is always that one person that gotta try to outdo you? Sounded terrible too. So what's up, sister? What you been up to?
Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Definitely been having a hot girl summer.
Hot or mild?
Mild.
I'm trying to get mad at habanero.
Oh, not
habanero summer.
It's definitely a little Frank's on there. It could be Tabasco. I'm working on Tabasco.
But for real though, the summer is just really kicking off, but I've been trying to get outside a little bit. Went to the Jagged Edge concert with my sister Mel.
How was that?
It was a vibe.
How was that, Mel? You had a good time?
Let me tell you about her, for one.
What'd she do? Y'all looked cute.
We went to, this is everyone that was at the concert. Mo, Tweet, what's the Little Mo, Donnell Jones, and Jagged Edge.
Could Donnell Jones still sing?
Everybody still sounded good, right?
That's what's up.
But unbeknownst to me, the whole time when we getting ready for this concert, she's thinking in her mind that it was Dru Hill concert. I don't know how she got Dru Hill and Jagged Edge mixed up, whatever. So when they call out Jagged Edge so they could start singing their song, she gonna look at me and say, "Where's Cisco?" I'm like, I'm at home. I don't know what. They just his group. No. Mel didn't know none of the songs for real, but they could sing and they did good.
Jagged Edge, I love Jagged Edge.
I had a good time, and I think one of the best things about going is just seeing.
I was looking for
where's Cisco? This where the thong song. Wrong catalog, wrong artist.
Yeah, we gotta go see
wrong group. Hill. So when Dru Hill come, Mel, we really gotta go see him because you really thought you was about to. Isn't that something? But the city be looking so good. Everybody be out having a good time.
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe. Somebody uncle was in the alleyway the whole night just
tearing it up. Oh, he was ticking. Okay.
Uncle was getting, not recording them, but I ain't uploaded because I'm like, don't y'all hate when people be recording somebody then look? So I didn't do that. But that was fun.
Right.
Also,
still had a good time.
Our city is amazing. Because we get so used to it, but we have so many people that come from out of town and they be, Detroit downtown is this, and it is. We got to get back outside more. We went to Zumba on the river. That was good. Where that thing at, Maya?
What thing?
That pamphlet should be over there.
I don't know where it'll be at. I didn't know what I was expecting. That was
Not
my
that.
first time doing
Never mind.
Zumba.
It was fun, right?
I had a good time. I definitely want to go again. It was
Exercising.
fun.
It was a lot of people down
And
there.
even if you can't get to the routines and stuff, just keep moving.
Just keep moving. You exercising. You outside. You got a river. You got that good breeze coming on. But if you anybody out there that's looking for something to do, it needs to be free events. And you know what we like? Free 99.
Free 99.
Look up DetroitRiverfront.org. It'll show you a calendar, all the things that's going on in the city. I know one day they do yoga. I know it's a day once a month. I don't know which day, but go on the website. What is it? DetroitRiverfront.org. They have a day where you bring your laptops out there to the river and y'all work from out there. They have complimentary drinks. The Wi-Fi is supposed to be strong enough for you to be able to do your job and stuff like that. It's just a lot of stuff outside. Even the Spirit of Detroit, we having things and the different food trucks and stuff down there. So we got to get outside.
Campus Marsha, we having stuff going down. Beacon Park, we having stuff going on. It's a lot of things going in Detroit, and I am proud of us.
I am too.
313.
We went to that free concert at Beacon Park a couple of summers ago.
Tamia,
and she did her thing.
Blew me away.
Notice I said free concert. Tamia, it's a lot of free things going on right in our city that is not just for adults. There are some things just for adults, but there's a lot of things that's kid friendly. So get out there with your family. Get out there with your kiddos.
What's the other thing? Jazz in the park?
Jazz and the blues in the park on
Blues
Sundays.
in the park, yeah.
That ain't kid friendly. Keep your kids at home. Some old school wrong.
It's still good. Okay?
But even with that, every Friday, I'm gonna look it up because tomorrow Friday, they do a different concert at one of the parks. I know one Friday it'll be jazz. They do opera. They do stuff like that. All of these are free events. Invest in a chair so you can have your portable chair, put it in your trunk so you'll have somewhere to sit. Boom, right? What else? I'm trying to plan some trips. Y'all got any trips planned for this summer? I want to do something.
What everybody doing?
With the kiddos, some with the hubby.
Definitely need to go tubing though before the summer's
Definitely
over.
gotta go tubing. We had a blast when we did that.
Hey, brother.
Shoot, my mama and daddy what? How old are they?
Yes, we got to do a Bella date, Mel. Definitely. We doing it Saturday.
Another picnic, Melanie. Sister picnic.
Yes, sister picnic.
These people, Geraldine and Mike Carson, 77 years old, they both outside. My mama then went to Vegas, to Memphis. Now she back in Vegas. My daddy on his way to Tennessee. We got to get outside.
In Kentucky, they went OT.
We can't let them outdo us, Mike.
They out here living a best, fabulous life, and I love it for them.
I love it for them too.
What else coming up, Kelly?
Oh, my baby birthday coming up.
Mariah's
birthday is Saturday. She'll be the big 8.
She's gonna have to do her big one.
So shout out, happy birthday to Mariah.
Happy birthday, Juice.
She is the best hype person ever. You can tell when she grow up, she gonna be the one you want on your team. You could be doing something else.
Do your big one. Do your big one.
She just hype you up to just keep going. She gonna ask a million questions.
Definitely.
And then not only she gonna ask a million questions, she gonna say, Auntie Kelly, am I asking too many questions? You know you are. Be quiet.
She compliments you very well. She gas you up real good.
Gas you up. That's the best thing for real. But we ain't really have a specific topic. We just want to come on here and show our face because we ain't. Hey, look at my boo, Pooh. Hey, Pooh.
We ain't had none in a while.
Pooh, I'm so glad
love when you do yours,
popped
Mel.
up because
Pooh.
Anisha.
What up? Hey, Anisha.
I be teasing which is my husband, if y'all know his name. Like every time we go somewhere, we always see somebody he know, and it gets on my nerves. And I be like, oh, who we about to see? So why the other day he came in like, yeah, I seen your friend at the gas station. I walked in, she talking about, ain't you Kelly husband? I feel so good. Like, yeah, they got know people too. Know what? Tired of seeing people he know.
Hey, Pooh, we got to get together again. Love you, girl. Girl, you been a vibe since I was 10.
Not 10.
She been lit.
Hey, she knows some stories. We got some stories.
Yeah, we just basically gonna do funny story time, dating story time. That was funny as hell.
Something light. Everything been heavy.
Don't gotta
lately.
be serious.
And I'm just in a happy mood.
Me too. Sort of, but me too. I'm in happy mood.
Yes, we gotta do something. I wanna You just don't burp. Y'all see what I deal with? Y'all see what I...
Sorry.
Mel, get your sister.
All right, cool, definitely.
What dating stories you got?
Dating stories, a lot of them. Which one you want? The mild, the crazy.
Start us with
a mild one.
Yeah. Whatever's in it. Whatever that on your hot.
So many stories,
What's a good one?
That was on a blind date, and he was in a wheelchair and didn't tell me and was driving very well.
Mel said mild. Make it a mild. Wait, huh?
I met this guy at the gas station. He was in an old school Cutlass.
Please note the first mistake. She met him at the where?
Gas station.
Okay.
I was in the gas station getting some snacks because I like a good snack. He was in the car, hollered at me, exchanged numbers. A nice car, nice old school. Didn't think nothing of it. Talked a couple of times, maybe for a couple of weeks. Then we decided to go to the movie. So on a date. Still
So
like the
technically
wintertime.
it wasn't a blind date because you met him in person.
It was blind when I knew his legs ain't work.
Oh.
That was a blind date. This man picked me up in a car, right? Driving good in the mud. I'm talking, we had the best conversation. We on a freeway. We having a good time. He didn't park the car. It's time to go in the movie. So he didn't unlock the door. So you know when somebody unlocks the door, you're gonna get out. And then initially, everybody's getting out. I'm walking towards the door. I'm talking. I turn around. He's still sitting in the car with his door open. So I'm like, okay.
Tamika's crazy. Gotta have your good snacky snacks.
Good snacks. Okay. So I'm like, okay, let me go and see what's going on. I'm like, what's going on or whatever. He's like, I'm like, what? He kept doing this. I'm like, what's wrong with you? He was like, look in the back seat. I look in the back seat. It's a wheelchair.
So he was motioning you to help a brother out.
Why you ain't say that? Why you ain't say that while we've been talking on the phone for weeks? That your legs ain't work. You got a disability. You're numb.
Which ain't nothing. I'm not laughing
Nothing's
at that.
wrong with that. But I'm just saying you might want to tell somebody before you take them on a date and they gotta assist you. And it wasn't no normal wheelchair. That boy was a hover around. So you want me to pick that up?
He had a real
So I'm like, okay, what you want me to do? Get it out? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. I struggled. I was getting mad.
And you get hot quick.
I was sweating. I was
Look,
like,
she get hot quick.
I was like,
Her fan.
And it was the winter time. I'm like, this ain't right. I finally get the heavy wheelchair. He get in the wheelchair. So now we going to get in the movies. Now I gotta open doors. I'm doing all the mail work. So now I'm mad. I done did all this heavy lifting. Not to mention I had to help him a little bit get in the seat, and them legs was heavy. I was so mad. I had to put my back into it. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm not never talking to him again. We get in the movies, right? We pay for the tickets. I don't know what movie it was, but it was a new movie, so it was packed. He rolled up in there. I'm behind him. It's so packed, y'all. It's packed to capacity. I don't even know why they sold us some tickets. But guess what's free?
What?
The wheelchair space.
So you ain't had no seat. You ain't had no seat.
He rolled up in that wheelchair space. Like, it'll be some chairs next to it.
Yeah.
So I'm standing in the aisle. Like, ain't nowhere for me to sit. Now I'm loud because I'm pissed. I done put your big ass in this wheelchair, and you ain't had the audacity to look around and find me a seat. This nigga gonna say, "Oh, it ain't no seat for you."
What the best?
Strike two. And I was like, no, we gotta go. So we leaving our thing. He got his money back. The car, I had to help him back in the car. So now I'm just stuffing him in the driver's seat. I'm mad. Put the hover on in the back. I feel like I did it over my head. Like, slam the door. So he like, you want to eat? I'm like, You want to go home?
You said to eating?
Because that means I got to get you out
mad.
the car again to eat? No. I don't even want no drive-thru. Mind you, I gave him a wrong name too. So once he dropped me off, I never talked to him again. He used to blow me up. I never talked to him again. Do you know this guy? I think a week later, he started honking, Brianna.
Now I'm in the house minding my business. And whenever you hear a little commotion, we is Black people. You get in your blinds. You trying to see what's going on.
What's going on?
I don't know
child?
none of this story of what happened. So
I
I'm
knew
at home watching
Timber
TV in
Soul.
the living room. I hear somebody hugging. So I'm like, who is this for? I'm peeping out the window. I'm like, no, I ain't never seen this guy before. Then you hear him out the window, Brianna. So I sit down, my head like, what's that? I'm like, girl, I don't know, but Brianna, somebody looking for her. She like, who? Brianna, somebody looking for her. Oh shit.
That's me.
That's me. She go on the window. She see the car. He look at her. She gonna drop on the ground like he can see through the house. Then he keep going. No, Brianna, get on the porch. She looking for you.
I want to get the window like she doesn't live here.
Get Brianna, get outside.
Oh, it was so crazy. It was so crazy.
Well, Anisha say I have my share of a man being in a wheelchair. I'll just say never, ever, ever again.
Nothing's wrong with it. It's just I can't. I need a check. if I gotta help you, I want to check. Girl, I'm not playing. I was too mad. It was the worst experience of my life.
I think it probably would have went over smoother had he told you, so you knew what to expect.
Yeah, I wouldn't have went.
You wouldn't have went.
No, it's the winter time. I had on boots. I would not went. No,
girl. I mean,
I'm probably like, I'll meet you somewhere. That means who gonna help you? Not me, because I don't want to assist. I would have probably met him somewhere and I know you come get me. And he was so eager, like, yeah, come get you in. We're going to the movies, then we're going out to dinner. Now I'm thinking the whole time, if we went to Alton, I would have to do the same thing. Get you out, get you in, do that. Come. No.
I mean, you would have been full. You know, when you full, you don't even be like moving, doing no exercise.
I would have just put him in a trunk. I drive.
I do know that growing up, I'm not even going to say growing up, younger teenagers like 19, 20, early 20s, you used to just be going out to go out. Like you had somebody you called because, he didn't want to go feed me. We better go to eat. Mm-hmm. You have somebody that's cool. You just had your whole.
Had drinks with.
What is it? Rolodex of people that you just went out with. I was crazy. Like, I don't even know what's wrong with me. Like wheelchair, everybody would have turned down. I would be nice to like, oh, he's sweet. Oh, he just in a wheelchair. Oh, his teeth gone. He's still in part. Like I gave people a chance because I tried to get to know their personality. I don't know. Maybe that's just something about me.
I gave people a chance. Remember that man hand that was messed up and he was our rider for a minute ourselves.
We have people that do stuff. Hey, we have people that do stuff. Brianna have people that listen. I had somebody that I didn't want to catch the bus to work, so he would be about drop off pickup, right? And while I'm at work, because I had to look out for my brothers and sisters. If they hungry, I would call him and he would go take them something to eat for me, right? And I remember one day these
big robbers,
Maya and Mikey called, was like, man, we bored, we ain't got nothing to do. Do y'all know I had this man take them a DVD player and some DVDs. And my sister and brother bored. You ain't got no movies over there? He like, yeah. Can you drop off a DVD player and some movies? And he did it.
With pizza.
Like, yeah, I took care of him. Thank you.
He's like, man, we love him. He dead.
I done did Sylvester.
I couldn't believe she walked in the house with this 80-something-year-old man.
And I gave him a fake. He like, yeah, hey, Taylor. Maya like, Taylor. It's me. You know, I'm Taylor. Oh, my God. Sylvester. That was so funny. This how you know something was wrong with him. Something was definitely wrong with me for going on a date, but something was wrong with him. He like, you want to get something to eat? Boom. That's I want to get something to eat. Yeah, I'm going to pick you up. We're going to go get something to eat. Cool beans. He picked me up. He like, before we go get something to eat, I got to make a stop. I'm like, okay, whatever. He took me to his mama house. This is the first date I ever been on with him. He like, yeah, I want you to meet my mama. Huh? This man was he worked with my daddy. When I found it out, I didn't go on no more dates.
He was old.
So if you're that old, how old do you think your mother is? And here I am. A young 22 or 23 on some bullshit. Thriving. Sylvester took me to meet his mama. Yeah, Ma, this is my girlfriend. I'm thinking in my head, I'm not.
Day one.
I am day one. Then his daughter came out. She had to be about 45. I'm 23. She looked at me like this. She like, I'm like, how you doing? trying to be mature. I know I was looking stupid.
Because some older guys be thinking they got a catch when they get somebody younger.
I'm like, hey.
He was trying to show you off.
But I ain't like Maya talking about just take me home. I still went out to eat. And after that,
Yeah, because his legs worked.
Because of that, his teeth didn't.
Oh, no, he didn't have no teeth. He was showering Kelly with gifts. Kelly was like, I don't want anything anymore.
When this man told me that, yeah, I had a substance abuse problem, I'm like, oh. I'm so young and dumb. What substance? What substance abuse?
What
Don't
is
even know
substance?
nothing. Like, Lord, thank you. Thank you, God.
He was on crack.
Anisha, don't make me get on you.
What she said?
Talking about she got her share. Oh man. Hey, remember
You and Anisha, y'all had some stories.
we was low key, was we kidnapped a little bit?
Yeah, because y'all came home the next day.
Because they gonna lock the door on us. I be telling my husband that she saved my life when that dog was trying to attack me and she pulled that big butcher knife out of her. She's like, get back. And I'm so stupid on the ground. The dog is trying to get me. She in front of the dog with the knife. She done pulled out her coach purse. Why do you even have a kitchen knife in your purse? We just walking up the street. That's neither here nor there. I trip. The dog coming. We running. I falls. Can't run. Boom. And the dog about right here. Here she comes saving the day with her knife. I'm still laying on the ground laughing because I'm stupid. I'm like, what is going on? She's like, get up. Oh, get up. I'm trying to say you get up. I'm like, I can't. This is so funny. I can't get up. She's like, get up. I can't hold him off much longer.
Oh my God.
You saved my life. I owe you.
You saved my life. Girl, you saved her.
I owe you.
She owe you.
She had to save my life though, because she got me in a whole bunch of stuff too.
That's friends for you. Ain't nothing wrong with getting in a little stuff.
She told me that dog was gonna be a dead dog. I was laughing so hard.
And it was dark. Where was we going?
We was walking from like Nisha house back to Pooh house.
Okay.
Because I think you stayed on Glenfield. It really wasn't that many blocks, but we walking and the dog was loose. And why I hate the fat person can't run. I'm the fat one in the crew. I can't run. The dog is gonna have to bite me. But I tried. I did try to run. I failed. She pulled out her sword. It wasn't even no knife. This girl had a sword in her purse. Come on, dog. Ruff. She barking at the dog. Ruff, come on. Ruff, come on.
She with it.
Dog.
We
had fun. We had a eventful childhood, but what I can say is that God carried us through because
He kept y'all.
He did.
And that is so funny. Funny memories.
Whew.
What funny crazy.
I need y'all to come to the chat. I need some funny stories, Mel. I know you got some. Ooh, what up? Spill the beans. What didn't happen to you that you was looking sad at? I know you done took some chicks out and they probably surprised you with something.
I remember I went to the movies with this big guy. He was a security guard, and he told me to wait. He was gonna get the car, so I'm waiting by the door. He ain't never come. I'm late. It's about 10 minutes. I'm like, let me use the bathroom. Come back. He be out there. He still without the. Do you know? I thought he left me.
Where was he at? Did he leave you?
I walked to the parking lot. He was under his truck hitting some stuff.
He was trying to get the Cadillac converter back on.
Just start the car. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, my remote started working.
It ain't no remote starter. You
Not
can
on
still
the
use
bottom.
the key.
Not on the car. You hitting your engine.
Did it ever start up? Did y'all go?
It started as soon as it's like, hurry up, get in, get in. He rammed the thing. I'm like, this is crazy. Oh, to see the mask. I never go again.
The mask. You know how long ago that was. The mask with Jim Carrey.
Smoking.
Hey, remember I went on
for
a
the
date.
mask.
I went on a date. This guy was taking me to the drive-in and they wanted to go. My mama, let me tell you something about my mama. She'll let you do some stuff, but it still got to be something she wants. So she like, yeah. I asked her, can I go on a date with such and such to the movies? He wants him to drive in. Yeah, you can go, but you got to take your sister. Huh? How am I going to take my sister on a date? I'm like, I can't ask him to pay for it. I'm going to get him money. So it was actually Maya and Ruby. I'm going to get him money for the movies. So she gave them money for the movies. We going to the drive-in.
Indeed.
But they didn't want to spend their money on the movies. They wanted to spend their money on concessions.
Snacks.
So they are like, before we pull up, can we get in the trunk? We like, huh? Before we pull up, can we get in the trunk?
Yes.
Yeah. Pop the trunk, they're in the trunk. So we drive.
Music playing.
We did it like
The music is playing.
maybe a block or something before we get to driving, right? So I was out here, bing, 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 beating on the truck, beating on the truck. I'm like, pull up, something wrong. He pull up. I'm like, girl, okay. Turn the music up. We can't hear the songs. Turn the music up. We turns the music up. We get in the driver and he paid for me and him. We pulled over, popped the trunk. They hops out. Everybody looking. They like, hey.
We don't care.
Got they nachos though.
I got my nachos. I got a big old pop and a hot dog.
Hey, Inez.
Hey, Missy. I used my money to the best of my ability. I'm happy we didn't have to get back in there once the movie was over. It was all clear.
Let me look at the chat. Mel talking about I didn't have a lot of crazy dates. I peeped them out during the first conversation. We did too, but we still wanted to go chew.
I did.
Anisha, I have my share of a big guy.
Ain't nothing like a date that you can take your friend with or your sister and y'all can get wherever y'all want and leave. I remember me and Alex, we went on a date with this crazy guy that she knew. I was the third wheel. He took us to Armando's or whatever. Mm-hmm. He was drunk in a mug and he kept talking crazy. I'm like, are you sure he gonna pay? Because if he don't pay for me, I'm running. So she like, he got us. So we okay. We in there, we eat him. He like, order whatever y'all want, get drinks, get all that. We're like, okay. Something had happened with the lights. At this point, he already lit. We know we're near where he at. So I'm like, okay. I'm being mindful. I'm like, if he do any crazy stuff, I'm taking his keys and we dipping on him. This is the plan B, just in case something happened. Mm-hmm. The lights had flickered off. This man gonna say, when the lights go off, the goons come out.
What? At the restaurant?
Loud in a mug. When I tell you, we looked at each other, started laughing, was like, yeah, can we take this to go? Please take this to go.
Did he pay?
Girl, he paid. And then I went on like 5 more dates with them.
With them? I thought you were about to say with them. I say
with them.
Always.
It was to the point that they was pulling up at my house to pick me up to go with them. And I was going with you. I was going, child. He took, shout out to, I forgot his name, but he was cool in the mug. Sometimes if she ain't hear from him, we'll walk over his house and see what's going on and stuff. Because at the time, I used to smoke cigarettes. I was still a cigarettes, all type of stuff. And he's like, I know your friends stole my cigarettes, but it's okay. Till the next time I'm gonna buy a pack. He used to buy me a pack and I still a cigarette.
Now, see, you was messing up the dates. You see why you gotta.
It was more.
But a lot of that, like, we always come together, lead together type stuff. But anytime when we was dating somebody that was new, you had to take somebody along with you on your first day. Like, my girl got to come. Like, I don't know you like that.
I don't trust you.
Who talking about is deeper than rap?
Deeper than rap.
Yeah, okay.
For real.
I remember I was at Starters with this dude. Pressing. He's like, let's go get something. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll meet you there. We in there. He like, order what you want. I'm waiting for my food, got my drink. Then he get up, act like he going to the bathroom, but he got out all abruptly. He like, okay, I'll be right back. I'm like, I ain't think nothing of it. Drinking my drink. A chick sits down, not thinking nothing. I'm like, oh, but we at the bar. So she not in his seat. She on the other side. So I'm like, hey, you know, how you doing? I'm cordial. She like, hey. She like, you here with such and such? So now I'm like, yeah. Oh, that's my husband. I was like, huh? What? So now I'm thinking, I'm about to have to fight this lady. I don't even know. Didn't know he was married. Didn't know nothing.
Dirty dog.
So I'm like, look, I ain't know none of that. But you had that. She like, did you order your food? I'm like, yeah, I ordered my food. You getting your food. I'm like, okay. She'd have called the bartender over there. Get her another drink. Order me another drink. So now he done came out like he was had in the kitchen. I wonder if he knew anybody there or did he just go back there to have from her? So he like
had in the kitchen.
You know how you can see the doors of the kitchen. He wants to be something. She like, bring your stupid out here. So and sit down. He did it too, like, and I'm like, oh my God. She like, so this what you doing now? He like, I mean things. She like, shut up. I'm like, can I get my food to go? She like it. They packed my food up, got my food, drunk my drink, went
Oh
on
my
home.
God bless you. I would have been laughing the whole way home.
She was this. I think her reaction and how she handled stuff showed that he must have been doing that before.
Yeah, she used to it.
Used to it. You don't have no ring on. And then you at the starters. You know the starters on Plymouth used to be
Rocking.
You come to a place, one of her homegirls could have seen you.
Mm-hmm.
And like, oh, such and such up here. You just didn't care.
Shout out to starters. Y'all be making stuff happen. I'm trying not to cuss no more, y'all.
You're doing a really good job.
That is
I
so
must say,
funny.
you're doing a
Thank
really good
you.
job. Also, today is 7-Eleven, y'all. So 7-Eleven got the free Slurpees today.
With no purchase needed. So go ahead and get y'all free Slurpee. I know I'm getting one. You get one?
What size? A small one?
And the commercial said the big one, the regular size. But I'm going to ask, if it's a small one, I'll take that too. I want my brother to get one for me as well.
I'm still getting this say no purchase necessary. But I think you got to have the app. I got the app. Put my phone number in. If y'all got it, whatever. Free Slurpee.
I'm going because if they say anything else other than no purchase needed, it's going to be a problem.
And another thing I want to touch on, be safe. Y'all see what been happening at these few block parties.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Be safe. Keep your head on a swivel for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's bold. We should be able to go out, have block parties, have fun, and do everything that we want to do without having to worry about our safety.
Right.
I seen on the news they putting a unit together, to patrol the community, and I think that's good.
They
And
should have been
hopefully
doing that.
the police presence will keep people from trying to pull out guns or trying to do this and do that.
Mm-hmm.
But even with that being said, be careful. Be
careful.
mindful. Know where you're going. Yes, they probably went to that block party wanting to have fun, right? But me being from the east side, I know Rossini and that 7 Mile and Gratiot area. So I particularly wouldn't have been over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they young. They don't know. But just be aware of your surroundings, the neighborhoods. Just know, keep your head on a swivel at all times.
I'm praying for those who lost their life.
Especially praying for their families, even the ones that's injured. All the people that was injured, they should be okay. I think they said maybe 11 got released from the hospital. It's just a few more people that's just trying to get better. But yes, that's going to lead them to have the feds in the city all summer. That's going.
Yeah, you can't even have fun. There's so many ignorant things going on. I remember back in the day when communities like grandparents or parents used to tell your neighbors, and you can whoop us. You can whoop us. And it wouldn't be no problem. Or when police people used to live in the same neighborhoods on your block and stuff like that. We need that back. We need that reunited one band, one sound thing going on because it's too many Indians and not enough chiefs. And I'm tired of that.
And I ain't even about to say nothing to nobody kid now, right?
You can't.
Because it ain't even about them going to get their parent. They might have a tool on them. It's just, you just have to be careful. Even sometimes if I'm sitting on my porch and they walking down the street with each other, the language that they use. We said cuss words, but every sentence like that. This one little boy and girl walking down the street, they was boom, 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 firing it up. I get up early to go walk at the track. So it's about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's summertime. This probably was last week. It is kids already at the park. It was about 5 of them. They coming up there with their juices and chips. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Do y'all supposed to be at summer school?
Where is y'all parents at?
Cussing. Let's go 30. Doing that 30 seconds fighting. Or I'm just like, oh my God. And I wanted to be like, chill out. But I just kept walking the track. Not saying
they don't even care about elders no more.
They don't.
Usually when you see an elder somewhere you cussing, you shape up. They don't even care. They F you too. They be on that type of time.
So be careful. Be aware of your surroundings. Be safe. Anytime you get a gut feeling about something, don't go. Listen to your gut. Follow the gut. Right?
Y'all got me hungry. I'm about to order me some food now. What you about to eat?
Please. I'm hungry too. I'll say just be careful because everybody's saying put the guns down, but it's hard because I must and will protect my loved ones at all means. So everybody just be mindful and more conscientious.
Right.
that said, I don't ever want to be put in a position where it gotta be me or you, or me and mine, because I'm picking them every time.
Okay.
So let's just be mindful of the things
that.
we do, where we going, and stuff like that. But I am on some.
What?
I want to be happy. I am happy, right? But I want to continue to be happy. And it seems like whenever you're in a place of peace, or you just feeling good, or you just having a good day, it comes something trying to change that.
Right.
Somebody throw a wrench in your plans or something.
Right. That's
We
right.
don't
Now,
ignore all that
always listen to that small, still voice. You absolutely right.
and keep it moving.
Interruption. You in a happy place, honey? That's good.
I'm in a happy place, right? Even on days when I'm ain't, I'm very optimistic, and I always see the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
Even if things ain't what I want them to be right now, I know they will eventually be.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep moving so I can get to that eventually.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It.
And I just want that for everybody. I'm just tired of being, when people call you with stuff or you hear stuff that other people going through, it's heavy, right? And I don't want that heaviness on me. I want to be light. It's hot outside. I want to get outside. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy my friends. I want to enjoy my family. I want to go to church. I just don't want that. And I'm not inviting that. And my personality used to be, everybody, I can still be around those type of people, and hopefully it won't affect me. But it still affects you, whether you know it or not. Because if you continue to be around somebody that's draining, you're going to start feeling tired.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that. Be happy. Live life. Life is short. Forgive and move on.
I don't think people be aware of the damage that they do, and they not trying to be intentional, but it do. It's a little damaging. If I already got stuff on my back, you put more on me. Like, that's gonna weigh me down even harder.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just gotta be understanding and not always come with your stuff, your conflicts, your drama. Ask me if I'm okay, how I'm doing, and that's it. Just keep it like that. Keep it light. Keep it simple. Then give me a couple of days, and then we can read to you. But always remember, it takes two to be in a friendship. It takes two to be in a relationship. Don't always be the one giving me all the baggage. Let me unload some on you sometime as well. The strong people are the most that always need more encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
So don't always think because I'm strong I can handle it. That ask me, am I okay? Go a long way.
But if you're strong, you can handle it. But still, ask me if I'm okay. Be considerate of where I'm at the moment. I might not be in a place to where I can comfort you or where I can support you. I might need to be in my own space. But I seen some on the internet, and I think Betty reposted it, and it was Tasha, that one actor, the real loudmouth one. Tasha. She got a twin.
Mm-hmm.
And she was saying how it'd be weird when you go days or weeks or whatever talking to your girl, and when they get you on the phone, the first thing they be like, "We good?" She like, "Why wouldn't we be good?" Right. Just because somebody is dealing with their own stuff, or just because somebody taking a pause or a break from something, why do you automatically think we ain't good?
It's about you.
If your man first go to "we ain't good," what's up with you?
Right.
Are we good? She like, "Are we good?" And that's like even with my friend group. Sometimes my friends dealing with different things. I might call them and reach out, might not get an answer. My mind don't first go, "Oh, she acting funny." No. Mm-hmm. I respect her to know enough, and I love her enough, and I know we good enough to where if she ain't answering my phone call today, she'll call me when she ready to talk.
She'll get back to me.
Let's not go straight to they acting funny or this and that. No. People be going through stuff. Even if ain't nobody going through stuff, people just don't want to talk on the phone sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I look at my phone and just don't want to talk. Yeah. Or I might be in the middle of something, or I don't have to tell nobody what I'm doing.
Right.
Don't automatically let your man go to the negative.
Yeah. Don't assume the worst.
Mel says she on some peace, love, and joy stuff.
Amen.
We got to protect our peace.
Protect your peace.
Get one. We get one of these. Some people believe otherwise. Me personally, I think we get one life. One life. You're going to go through things. It's going to be plenty of lessons to learn. Plenty of things you're going to go through. Mm-hmm. But go through mean you go through. If you can overcome it.
You can overcome it.
You don't go and stay, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's keep that in mind.
It's not the end.
I'm going to leave y'all with some scriptures before I get to them. Anything you want to say, sister? And anything y'all want to say out there in the chat that we'll read? Because we about to Wrap it up because we got to get to 7-Eleven.
Period.
It's free Slurpee. It's free Slurpee day. And if you know us, if it's free,
it's for me.
I'll take 3.
3 and 4, 5 or 6.
What you want to say in closing?
I just want to say, just be encouraged. Trouble don't last always. There's always a silver lining at the end of the rainbow. And it may look hard, but it always gets easy. And like my real person said to me, peace up, 8 times down.
Do. Who is your real person?
Little John.
What's that, Little John? Okay. Mel says she loves us. Love you too,
Love you,
Mel.
Mel.
Love you too. Ooh, I love all y'all.
Love you, brother.
And like we said, sometimes, you know, you be like, oh, we don't hear that nobody. I don't care about that. We're going to continue to be consistent because this didn't fall on our heart to do for nothing, right? And sometimes people just need to talk. And one thing that I've learned, people will watch you and watch you from the shadows. You know what I'm saying?
They want to see what you're doing.
On it.
They still gonna be.
Or
watching.
You encouraging somebody and you don't even know, or you inspiring somebody and you don't even know it. So that says what? Continue to be you and continue to do what you do, right?
Amen.
And to leave y'all with some encouraging words with the scriptures per usual, we go on to Psalms 118 and 24. Everyone might be familiar with this passage, but I'm going to say it anything. Hey, little Ron.
Hey.
I'm going to say it anyway. Psalms 18 and 24. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it.
Amen.
Every day. If he wakes us up the next morning, this is a new day to rejoice and to be glad. Don't harbor on ill feelings. Don't harbor on hurt. Don't harbor on none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Let it go and keep going.
Let it go. It's not hurting them, it's hurting you.
It's hurting you. Proverbs 17 and 22. A merry heart doeth good like medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones.
Say that one more time.
A merry heart doeth good like medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones.
That's deep.
Be merry. We each have the choice to wake up and be happy, or even when stuff come at us, we have the choice on how we react. We can react and match that energy, or we can rise above and do something different. I choose to rise above.
I choose to rise above as well.
And this is one that's like, okay, that ain't the one, but I'm about to find it because I gotta find it because I need y'all to know
it's real.
It piggyback off of what's that saying? Don't argue with fools, because what? From a distance you can't tell who is who. And that's true. Proverbs 26 and 4. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you yourself will be just like him. If you a fool, you doing foolish things, which basically means you're acting out of character, you're doing stuff, and I meet you with that, I ain't no better than you. And what it say? From a distance, if you argue with a fool, they can't tell who is who because we both foolish. Be better than that. Be better than your situation. Be better than your circumstance. Be better than what you're going through. Raise that head high and y'all keep on moving, right?
Okay.
And on that note, before we say that, and if y'all be like, Kelly and Maya, ain't nobody asked y'all nothing. We know that. Y'all didn't ask, but
you should have.
Because we giving you unsolicited advice on Everyday Life. Until next time, y'all be easy, be smooth, be safe. Love y'all.
Peace.